Van Epps, I'd be interested, because you sit, not least of which, on House Science, Space, and Technology Committee, your views on how we're doing in terms of employing new technologies to bridge the gap that Representative Harrington mentioned, but also how we can do a better job of employing technology to be able to diversify our inventory and expand our capacity.
Well, first off, thanks for having me. It's so great to be here at Heritage, and thanks for the work that you all do in the team, and Dan Green, and for all of his support. I'm now today's 3 months in Congress, so I think we figured it all out. We've got a great team in place. But I sit on Science, Space, and Technology with Pat, and it's a really great committee. Chairman Babin's doing amazing work, and there's this connection here about accelerating the next generation of warfare in technology so that our research moves at the speed of the threat. And I think there's 3 key points here that I want to talk about. The first is driving faster transition from the lab to the field for space and our communications capabilities. I think that's acquisition and budgeting, and the capability, we have to buy capabilities in increments, I think, and start moving in that direction so that we buy them, we put them into the field, we learn about what's going right, what's going wrong, and then iterate in that process so that we can move faster than China. And I think the Navy is doing this right now under current leadership, and thanks to the President and the Secretary of the Navy, so that we deploy, learn, and improve and keep getting better there. I think the second point is building resilience into our space architecture. And so as we have distributed systems, the space-based sensing needs to ensure that we have resilient capabilities to survive jamming, kinetic strikes. I think that's critically important. And then the last point is connecting our innovation ecosystem to national security outcomes. And that's aligning universities and labs, the private sector. One of the things as a kid, my dream was always to be an astronaut. And so being on Science, Space, and Technology is kind of coming full circle. One of the things that we did on the NASA reauthorization bill that I think is critically important is that we ensured that our private sector partners are with us. That's how we're going to beat China to the moon. That's how we're going to beat them to Mars. That commercialization of space, that's how we accelerate and get faster there, which is a key point here. De-risking dual-use communication, commercialization rather, I think is a key point to that as well. And as a former Night Stalker helicopter pilot, having used technology and seen this in action, that reliability for critical capabilities under pressure is what we have to strive to do.
I hope you haven't given up on your aspiration for the astronaut program. I'm sure there might be
You never know.
availability.
There's a lot of folks going to space.
Exactly right.